Guys, what's up? What's good? It's your boy Daki. I'm so happy and glad to be in your faces again. I want to say a big thank you to our fans subscribers out there for doing what you do and how you did it. From all of us at Gossip TV, we say we love you and yes, we appreciate you guys. We'll begin straight off with our own boy talking about Blaqbonez himself. Now, for Blaqbonez, one thing we love about this guy is the fact that Blaqbonez knows how to manage social media and do very well. Last time we heard from Blaqbonez when he dropped this one, which he called Behold the Lamb. He had about a lot of track on this one, and then this one did good for himself, including the likes of Badman Size, Groupies, Fame, Psycho, Chasing Designer, Snapchat, plus 254, The Receipt, Fierce, Pray for the Crown, The Lifestyle, like everything on this track were amazing. And for him, it was actually a good one for him at the time. Now we saw for Blaqbonez, nothing about him again. I said the fact that I handled this page very well. Something is the fact that he actually congratulates and appreciates all the other people who have same craft as he does. Now we saw when Buju basically dropped this on Battles 97. Blaqbonez was one of the people that came out to say, this is all I'm doing today, and it was like, congrats Benson. Same for electricity. He came out saying, let's get Fuse and Davido's to #1, keep streaming electricity, put it on repeat. So for Blaqbonez, we know one thing is good, that fact that he handles his page very well, and then he supports others doing same thing as he does, and that's what love is all about. And he has actually shown that he loves this guy so much. Now, some at the points where he came out saying, for the music industry in Nigeria, according to him, he said, not smoking Igbo is almost impossible in this music industry. For Blaqbonez, he's saying almost everybody is actually smoking Igbo in this industry, and he's saying if you don't smoke it, it's actually very impossible for you not to smoke in the industry. And then as far as you have said that Peruzzi came out to support him, and Peruzzi actually said everybody smokes now. So for them, they like, if you are doing music in the country, you must smoke Igbo. And then somebody actually came out to share their opinion, talking about Rega actually came out to say, guys, I don't think so. So Danega said, not everyone smokes, and those that do are ruining their life, because smokers are liable to die young. He said, getting high is a distraction. It doesn't enlighten or weaken the mind. So it's best you quit. Otherwise, it will affect your physical health and spiritual growth. Health is wealth. Now, on this one, he said that, and then one person came out for him, talking about Peruzzi came out saying, what affected your airline though? Like, it's supposed to be funny, right? But then it is Danega saying, and which is the truth, smokers are liable to die young. And then Peruzzi is saying, what happened to your airline? Meaning Peruzzi didn't take what he said. Peruzzi feels that everybody smokes. Now, moving on to Ayra Starr, we saw when Ayra Starr at the point came up with this one, which she called 19 and Dangerous, had about 11 tracks, including the likes of Cast, Fashion Killer, Lonely Snitch, Toxic, In Between, Beggy, we shall take you on that one. Then Karma, Blood Samarita, Bridgerton, and Me. Now after that one, she has been amazing since she dropped that one, and for her age, she has been doing good for herself. At the point she came out saying, she and Skip Marley, that happened to be Bob Marley's grandson, saying, we have a song together, I'm going to drop on the 28th of August, and then fans really are waiting for that one. She said, between Skinny and Skip Marley, and they have more like a reggae vibe thingy, and fans are really waiting to see how that one will look like. Now, Ayra Starr came out to say what happens to her when she started singing abroad or when she started singing overseas. After the shows of Nigeria, she said this thing happens to her. According to her, she said, performing outside of Nigeria taught me how to perform my music, regardless if the audience knows it or not. Then she went further saying, that is what being an upcoming artist is. I'm not known everywhere yet. Said I always say it's not about them knowing me, but by the time I leave this stage, they will know who I am. So for Chichi saying, performing outside Nigeria is very tasking, because obviously, sometimes the family don't know what they're listening to, but then she's bent on saying, you might not know when I get there, but when I leave the stage, you will surely know me. Now she has come out to say, according to her, she said, I think I just recorded my next single and fans got happy with her. For Ayra Starr, she have said, I've recorded my new single, and then she said, I think I just recorded my new single, and obviously we know she won't to skip Marley, and for sure we know this period is going to be very busy for her, because we can't wait to hear or can't wait to see what she have for our fans this period. Moving on to Buju Benson, at the point we saw where the old rant came out with him and Ruga back and forth thingy about someone calling him Fatty Bomb Bomb, and then he saw that as a body shame, and then he came out heavily for Ruga at the time. Then he came out after the old back and forth thing, he came out to say, please, let's get back to the project. That's all that matters to me. Thank you so much for the love and support so far. After causing troubles, he has come out to say, forget about the trouble, let's face my project. Now, the point was on the interview where he said his girlfriend is private and he wants to keep her private on that one. Now, Buju has come out and say sometimes he wish he can come out of himself and clap for himself. I don't know how that will work for him, but he is saying he wish sometimes he can actually do that. Come out and say, for Buju, you have done, and clap for yourself. And I think that's more like a self-love kind of thing, because at some point, some persons might not appreciate it, but he is saying he wants to come out of himself and clap for him because he feels he has done well for himself. Now, Buju has come out to lay a very strong claim, which some fans feel is false. He came out to say, it's only Burna Boy album and Battles 97 that is still on Apple Music album charts in the UK and the US. So keep listening, and fans came heavily on that one point. This person is saying, The person actually went straight to say Ruga is better than you. And like I said, that's more like what they ended. And the person actually bring it back saying Ruga is better than you. And for fans actually have a way of still getting fans actually. The person is saying Ruga is better than you, and then the person is saying Benson, your project past 97 is good, but I don't rate it highly. Some of your songs are great, why some others are mid, but I'm happy that it's doing well on the chart. The person is saying you are the one with the wisdom and knowledge, but Benson is the one with the money and fame. Why you never make him with all this knowledge? So the person is saying on the UK album chart, Fireboy Playboy is 87, Terms for Broken Hearts is 95, then Omali Boy is 108. So saying, guy, it is not true because we have some guys also on that. The person is saying, bro, not be only you like this. I have learned a lot from poverty. The person is saying, wait, your album is out. Is it that myth that I haven't heard anyone rate your album yet? The person is saying, is either you are blind or deaf. I must say it's an album. It's not an album, it's an EP. I have some shame out there. Another person came out heavy for him, say for Buju saying what you had was an EP and not an album. Person saying you can do better, please. This caffeine is so sensitive. And people came out for him saying, bro, you probably didn't get that stats right because we have some guys on that list too. And you said just you and Burna Boy, and they came everywhere. I'm sure Buju have learned it less. Maybe we'll correct that statement anytime from now. But at the moment he have still said that, or what he said at the moment is that him and Burna Boy album are the only album still on the Apple Music album chart in the US and the UK. Strong claim, and some people feel it's false, and they came heavy for Buju on that. So guys, we'll come to the end of this one. I'll come to catch you guys on the very, very, very next one. Stay safe, guys.